1 in 8.
1 in 8.
1 in 8.
1 in 8 women will get breast cancer.
My mom passed away in 2006, and then another family friend also died from breast cancer as well.
So my mom, ever since she passed, there's been, a void. The foundation was created to honor Marcie Westermeyer and then my mom, Ellen Irvin. It was started because of Kathy Byrne. She brought us all together because she had had 2 people really close to her that were affected by breast cancer.
I truly had a dream, and there were a bunch of pink balloons, and I woke up and decided this is what I wanted to do, to try to help not just myself heal, but also these families. Marcie is my sister, and Ellen is a good friend of mine. It's been a good friend since high school.
Our ultimate goal is to find a cure for breast cancer.
Research is really the key. That's where we're really going to make strides and ultimately cure this. Every 2 minutes, a woman is diagnosed with breast cancer.
Cancer is one of the hardest problems to ever really come across the human race. The best part of my job is the fact that I get to see patients and work in a lab, and the two for me are seamless, because what I get from patients is really what are the unmet needs right now in breast oncology. One of the things that we are trying to do is to find better and newer therapies for breast cancer. And really all cancers are a disease of DNA, and that is altered or mutant DNA. And for most breast cancers, those alterations in DNA are unique to the cancer cell. That gives us a window of opportunity again to say, wow, we can really be selective of what cells are actually getting the therapies that we want them to. Now we actually have the capacity to actually draw tubes of blood from patients and actually look through newer technologies and find, aha, there is a cancer with this particular genetic alteration. That's going to also afford us a better opportunity to say to patients in the future, not only do we know what makes your cancer tick, we can draw a tube of blood and prove that you have that particular molecular target, and then we're going to have a drug that's going to target it. And that's one of the most exciting kind of research areas in cancer right now. I really believe that Hopkins is going to cure cancer, and that's part of the passion. And that's probably the biggest impact and hopefully legacy that we'll leave behind when we do cure cancer, that we really learned from our patients, we took that knowledge and we really made that our passion into what we do every day here at Johns Hopkins.
When my mom met Dr. Park, she really thought that he was going to have an impact. His approach to breast cancer research and his overall passion and drive, she was like, this doctor is going to find a cure for breast cancer. She was like, he's going to do something big. So she had a lot of faith in him. We kind of took that and ran with it because she had such belief in him that we had that belief in him. So all of our funding goes directly to Dr. Park's research at the Johns Hopkins Sidney Kimmel Comprehensive Cancer Care Center. Funding this, you're really just getting one step closer to making sure that no woman ever has to go through that again.
And it aligns perfectly with what we've always said here at Hopkins, is that we want to cure patients. We don't want anyone to die from cancer. And I think that that's really what motivates us, what has kept this foundation going, what has kept up the friendship with myself and the families of Marcie and Ellen.
Every 2 minutes, a woman is diagnosed with breast cancer.
Everybody knows somebody who's been affected by breast cancer. So I think that the only way we're going to make a change or make a difference is to stand up together and keep research going. I wanted to share my story here today in the hopes that someday no one else will have to lose a mom from breast cancer. Nobody else will have to lose a daughter, a sister, an aunt, a cousin, a friend.
I think about all the things I had to do without her, going on my first date or having a prom date. That's where my heart is, that other teenage girls don't lose their mom in such a pivotal point in their life like it was for me.
People say people who pass away from cancer lost their fight and lost their battle, so it's really a way to keep fighting and to join the fight in the name of these two women.
I just would like to say thank you to all that have supported the Marcie and Ellen Foundation by everything they've done.
Of course I miss her every day, but it's exciting that I'm a part of something that will hopefully make a world of a difference.
Breast cancer ends with me.
Breast cancer ends with me.
Breast cancer ends with me.
Every 2 minutes, a woman is diagnosed with breast cancer.